Man, being in the music industry is great, isn't it? Whether you're a songwriter, media composer, music producer, or anyone in between, you probably have the strong passion to create music that will hopefully get the recognition it deserves and can be enjoyed by millions of people worldwide. Hell, if you're lucky, you can form bands and play at gigs. Or play at gigs at venues yourself as a soloist. If you're a media composer with the right funding, you can work with a huge orchestra and record the orchestra, breathing life into your music. But unfortunately, like everything else in the world, it's not all sunshine and rainbows for the music industry. In this video, I'm going to give my stance on why I think this is. So sit back, get a drink and enjoy. First off, I want to comment on how we, as people in the music industry, tend to teach companies how to run a business. I've seen this firsthand, more specifically with Spitfire Audio, who, if you don't know who they are, they're a sample library company and are one of the biggest in the sample library game. They recently opened up the Discord server for the Labs plugin. The Labs plugin went through some controversy recently. You can probably see how that turned out in the beginning though. People swarmed the Discord server, complaining about one minor addition to Labs, which, yes, it is controversial. They added an optional subscription plan under the totally original name, Labs Plus.
I beg your pardon?
Because of this, they're being called soulless and greedy. I have mixed feelings about that. I like to look at situations like this from both ends of the stick. I think what Spitfire is doing here is actually clever. Now, before you shoot me with that upcoming sniper rifle, I can see you're pointing it. This optional subscription plan offers stuff from Spitfire's catalogue, which originally you'd be paying for anyway, which is also really fucking expensive, so in a way it's good for beginners. And if on the off chance you like the sound, say, I liked the sound of cinematic percussion, and well, it turns out that is an Originals plugin. You can buy it as a standalone for £30. That's exactly what I did with a Spitfire voucher. Now then, after that lengthy talk, I feel like watching some YouTube. Let's see what we've got here.
You know, the biggest reason people fail in learning piano is because these guys are clumsy and fumbly and not yet trained. And this book will handle that completely. Nothing like this has ever...
Oh, for God's sake, it's the man that annoys the crap out of everyone. The Riddler. This man loves to appear on everyone's screens, doesn't he? Trying to give you his piano course promoting the Ridley method, which is him coming close to slamming his head on the piano and falling unconscious. Now I know, everyone is sick of this guy. Hell, even I'm sick of him. Hey, what the hell? Let's look at his course.
Why is it that expensive?
There goes my lovely car I wanted to buy with my Google Play gift cards. Paper doesn't sound that bad and can be beneficial to you if you're new to that sort of thing, but can search up tutorials on YouTube that costs nothing. Basically, it's a scam. Which is why, ladies and gents, in 2036, when the heat death of the universe happens, I'm gonna sell a £999 orchestral course, even though you can get it all on YouTube for absolutely nothing. I have an ad and everything. Let me know what you think.
My son, Ben, started orchestrating when he was 5, and the decisions he made were a bit clunky.
Hey Dad, look at this.
What the f—
But with Simply Orchestra, he has been able to make beautiful orchestrations, just like Mozart.
Simply Orchestra, the simplest way to give us money for you to orchestrate a simple piece because we are secretly hungry cash cows. Give us your wallet today.
And if that doesn't appeal to you, you can always use an AI app to do all the crazy work for you. This one's called Lazy Fingers Music. Just gonna say now, that doesn't exist. It's a joke. If there's one takeaway I'd like to give you today though, it's that even if people on the internet are being a bunch of bus wankers to you and shaming you for using a sample library you like, don't let them discourage you. Because at the end of the day, it's just an opinion. If you're scared about being berated online for a thing you love, just remember, nobody gives a shit. Except I give a shit if you don't press the subscribe button. Press the fucking subscribe button now.